Hello? Hello? Can everyone hear me? Yeah? Hello? Back. Can you hear me? Excellent. How are you doing? Good? I can't hear you in the back. How are you doing? That's good. Okay. So, my name is Chandan, and I'm going to be the MC and host for the first half of our program today. But before I get started, let me, on behalf of all the volunteers of Access Life Foundation, welcome you. Thank you for being here today. We have a wonderful program of entertainment today evening. And, I'm sure you guys will love it. There's wonderful music, dance, all of that, right? So, as we get started for this today evening's program, Bollywood Beats 2016. Again, let me tell you a little bit. I know some of you already know about Access Life Foundation and what they do. But for those of you who probably don't know a whole lot, Access Life Foundation is a NGO. It's a non-government organization that is based in Mumbai. And their primary mission and activities are focused on making sure that kids and families with kids that have childhood cancer, right? A very difficult, very challenging thing to face. Making sure that those families have a shelter and food and a nurturing, welcoming place in Mumbai. When they come from different parts of India, most of them don't have enough financial means to take care of themselves. So to make sure that they have a shelter and food so that they can basically focus on making sure that the treatment is what they can worry about, all the other things are taken care of. Okay? That is a very noble, very praiseworthy thing. And I want to thank all the volunteers of Access Life Foundation, but I also want to thank you for signing up to be here today, because you, through this, are becoming part of that team that is giving these young kids struggling with childhood cancer a chance in life. So thank you very much. Thank you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite Ranjit Gangadhar, who would again give you a little bit of background on the activities of this foundation and give you sort of a formal welcome also. Over to Ranjit.
Thank you very much, Chandan. And once again, formally, on behalf of everyone at Access Life, a very, very warm welcome to all of you. This is important. What you're doing today for us is very, very special. And that is because we are standing up for a cause which we'll talk about a little bit more. Chandan already mentioned it, but we'll talk about a little bit more in a few minutes or maybe halfway through the program. But we at Access Life know that you had many, many options on a Saturday afternoon or a Saturday evening like this. You could have gone for a movie. The weather is great. You could have been playing a sport or taking a walk outside, but instead you chose to spend the evening with us. And that's why it's special. What we want to do, of course, is apart from giving you a flavor of Access Life, also give you a sense of how each one of us is contributing to this cause. So let me quickly explain what happened when I got involved. I'm one of the new members of Access Life this year. And in December, when Gopal called me, Gopal is a founder of Access Life, you'll meet him in a few, if you have not met him already. When he called me in December to check if I would be willing to join Access Life this year, I already knew about Access Life. I had attended Bollywood Beats last year. And I told him, still give me 2 days. Let me talk to my family. Let me think about it. And the next hour, I spent on the Access Life website. I went to the Facebook page. I read the content there. I looked at the photographs and watched the videos. Very soon, something hit me really hard. When you watch the kids in those videos, these are kids battling cancer. A challenge that probably is the biggest challenge they're going to face in their lives. But when you watch the videos, you realize they're still in very, very high spirits. they are happy, they are playing. As an adult, I wondered, how is that possible? And then I realized that their ability to live in that moment, enjoy life to the fullest when they can, and not worry about the past or the future is probably the best example or the best definition of innocence. And what all of us are doing here today is contributing to that innocence, making those moments of innocence better, last a little longer. And the parents of these kids, because of all of you, do not necessarily have to worry about how they're going to support this momentous burden that they have suddenly encountered with their kid. And they can focus on caring for their kid, the kid's happiness, enjoying those moments of innocence, instead of worrying about where the next meal is going to come from, or how they are going to take care of their kid between those sessions of chemotherapy. So that is what all of you are doing today by contributing and being here present with us today. I don't know much about miracles, but this comes really, really close to being one of them. And that is why, on behalf of Access Life, we want to thank each and every one of you, all who probably still battling traffic to get here, for supporting us on this cause. And we hope that we're going to do better and better every year. We'll talk about some changes that already happened between last year and this year, somewhere during the program, but it's important. And as you are doing this, we want you to get the same benefit to some extent what these kids are getting. The ability to relax, not worry about all that you would otherwise be worrying about, right? Keep your pressures, keep your tensions aside, and have a relaxing evening with all of us. We deserve that for what we are doing for these families back in India. So thank you very much once again. A very, very warm welcome from everybody at Access Life. And before I go, I just want all of you to give a good round of applause for yourselves and everybody else in this auditorium, because what you're doing today is special. It's very, very close to a miracle. Thank you very much.